Hello, and welcome to the Collegiate Chess League's Fall 2025 season. My name is Joe Lee, and I am the commissioner and founder of the Collegiate Chess League. I'm going to show you everything you need to know to register your teams this season. The first thing you should know is that the Collegiate Chess League is completely free to join, and it's open to universities from all around the world. First place you should start is the registration page, which we will have linked in the description below. If you scroll down, you will find a step-by-step guide on how to register. First, I would recommend going to the rulebook linked at the bottom here. This is where you can read up on all the rules and the format of this season. The main thing you should know is that the Collegiate Chess League is a team format. You need at least 4 players to register a team. Your players must be from the same school, they must be fully enrolled students, they must have a chess.com account with at least 25 rated blitz games played, and their account must be at least 90 days old. Once you know you have your team, you can then go to step 1, registering your team on PlayVersus. PlayVersus is our operating partner. That's where you and your teammates will go to sign in for your match. First thing on PlayVersus is to create your account if you don't have one already. At the top right corner, you can click on sign up and it will ask for your school. If your school is not on this list, you must contact a PlayVersus admin to add your school to the list. You can contact them through this link, or you can email them at college@playversus.com, or you can join our Discord server, which we will have linked, and you can contact them through one of our help channels. Once you've made your account and signed in through your school, you can then create your team under the Fall 2025 season. Once you have your team, you can then go to step 2, filling out our registration form. Here, it will ask for your information, including the team link that you just got from PlayVersus. It will then ask for your school. If you've competed before, your school should be on this list, but if not, you can just put my school is not on the list, and we will know what school you went to based off the team link that you provided above. Next, it will ask for your team. You can register multiple teams, so I would start with Team A as your highest rated team. Team A has to have your 4 strongest players. Any lower team you submit cannot have a higher rated player than a top 4 player on a higher team. Next, it will ask for your group preference. Your teams will be sorted into divisions with similar rated strength teams. Divisions have 16 teams each and are split into 2 groups of 8. Group A plays at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Group B plays at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So depending on your school's region, it will determine your team's group. You can mark your preference, but this does not guarantee your team will be put in that group. For example, if your school is on the west coast of the US, you will most likely always be in Group A and not in Group B. Moving on to the next section, this is the captain/coach section. This is going to be where you put in your information. This tells us who the main contact of the school is, and this is the person that we will contact if that team wins any prizes or if they have any issues. You are the main contact for that team. Next section, it will ask for your player's information. So please note, just because you put your information as the captain or coach does not make you a player. If you are also a player, then you must put your information into this section. Another thing to note is that we want you to register your players based off of their strength. So if you are not the strongest player from your school, you should not be player 1. You should put your strongest player as player 1. The order is not that important for the registration process, but it is important that you understand your top 4 players must be on the A team, and your B team cannot have anyone stronger than those top 4 players from the A team. Because if they are, we will then switch your players to the appropriate teams. Once you've filled out this information, it will ask for your player's chess.com profile link, and then it will ask if your players have completed their 25 rated blitz games. I have my account as an example, and to check, you can go to stats, switch to blitz, and switch to all time. Here you will find how many games have been played on that account. Now, if you want to check your player's peak 30-day blitz rating, that is what we use to determine the player's rating. So this is different than the current rating in most cases. Going back to the form, it will then ask if the player's account is at least 90 days old. You can see the account creation date here. My account is over 90 days old, so I'm good to go. If your player's account is not older than 90 days, they will not be eligible to compete. So please do not register those players if they don't have enough games played or if their account is not 90 days old. Next, it will ask for the enrollment verification form. This form must have 4 things: the school name, the player name, it must have the date, and it must have proof that the student is a fully enrolled student. Here I have an example that shows these 4 things. Next, the form will ask if the player has signed the fair play agreement. Please share this with your players and make sure that they have signed it. Once your players have signed it, you can mark yes. Then it will ask for your next player's information. It will repeat this until you've submitted at least 4 players. After your 4th player, it will then ask if you want to submit a substitute player. You may have up to 4 substitute players. Your subs cannot be higher rated than a top 4 player on your team. After you've submitted your team, you can start over again and register your next team if you have multiple teams. Just as a reminder, do not submit anyone on your B team that is higher rated than your top 4 players on the A team. If you have any problems with your submissions, please keep an eye out on your email because we will contact you there if you have any problems. Also, please be sure to join our Discord server because that is where I will also be messaging you to help resolve issues. If you guys have any questions, you can email me at ccl@chess.com, or as I mentioned, message us on Discord. And I wish you all the best of luck this season.